So this is video reflection for, I believe it's something like March 27th. Yeah, March 27th. Video reflection for March 27th. Reason I'm moving my hands right now is because I'm doing the laundry. I'm folding it up neatly, like a civilized human being, like Thoreau likes to put it. But yeah, not much happened today, like most days. Today was a Wednesday, meaning we would normally have club activities, except oh Jesus, I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't want to see my underwear. That was a bit inappropriate. I'm sorry, but I mean, okay. So moving on. So normally we would have CA time, right? And I would have played lacrosse. Except two things. One, it rained heavily yesterday, so I mean we weren't gonna play lacrosse anyway. And then two was we didn't have CA time at all, because instead we had
stupid stuff.
Yes, that's true. We had some kind of education, suicide prevention education. I mean, like, man, seriously? I mean, the government requires your school to do it at least 3 times, I believe, a year. But it's like, why?
As if it works.
Yes, Charles put it best. As if it works. It does not. It does not work. It never works. Those things never work. Okay, so a couple of things that I got done today was, during the suicide prevention education, since I was in the Department of Broadcasting, I had a lot of free time, so I did a couple of Duolingo exercises and with Chinese, and that helped quite a bit. That was also pretty fun. And then after that, I came here, and then I actually did 2 exercising sessions today. One after lunch, so I did 20 minutes of exercise after lunch, back, so what do you call these, barbell rows and shoulder presses. And then I did another 45 minutes after dinner. So yeah, I mean, pretty productive day in terms of workout. Oh, and I also want to mention, yesterday I think I showed you this. God, this is heavy. I bought this. This is a, it does contain protein, but it's not a protein focused nutrients powder. It's basically powdered carbs and some protein and a bit of fat. It's a bulk up gainer, okay? This is heavy. This is 4 kilograms, okay? This is really heavy, but I was initially expecting it to taste like absolute garbage, like everything else on the market, because initially I was eating the Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Hydro Whey, and that tasted like shit, so I was expecting that. But this tastes absolutely fantastic, okay? It tastes sweet, just the right amount of sweet, nutritious, I don't know the word in English, but 고소하다, maybe a grain of salt in there somewhere. It tastes great. This is absolutely fantastic. It is by far the best thing that I've had so far. And I've tasted Syntha 6, I've tasted Platinum Standard, I've tasted Gold Standard. This thing is the best. This thing is delicious. I would eat this, okay, on a given day. So that it's just that good. And since that's not a protein supplementary, I've also bought a protein supplement that my trainer back at Goyang, back at Ilsan, suggested. It's a supplement with the cover model as Jungkook Kim. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's a Korean comedian. I mean, not a comedian. He's a singer, right? And he's really fit, but he advertises it, and my trainer also suggested it. So hopefully, it tastes great, because I'm looking forward to drinking some protein that doesn't taste like absolute garbage, like the stuff that American companies cook out, like BSN. What is that shit, man? Synthesix tastes like sandpaper if you added chocolate to it. That's actually exactly what it is. It's just ground up chocolate, but you just grounded it in sandpaper. And now that sandpaper dust is all in your chocolate, and you're basically drinking that. It tastes terrible, okay? I'm not going to even try to sugarcoat it. And then Optimum Nutrition tastes a teensy bit better. But that's just because, honestly, they're the same. No big difference. No real difference there. Yes, I think I've talked enough about gym and workouts for the day, so I'm moving on. First self-study period was spent on club activities. So, I mean, organizing club activities. I did some announcements, organized a couple of events. I bought a bunch of stuff for Ongdasim because we're trying to renew and refurbish our club room, which is currently, it's basically a bathroom at the moment. I'm trying to make it a livable, at least a living room, if not a living room plus engineering room. But we gotta at least make it livable, because right now there's nothing there, and it's just bathroom tiles, and it's absolutely shite. So you gotta find a way to fix that ASAP. I ordered some fluffy floor tiles that you can put in place with, because it's like they're shaped like jigsaw puzzles, so you can sort of link them together to make a sturdy floor tile. But it's also fluffy, so it also feels like a semi carpet, I guess. I found this. I didn't find it. I was watching the news the other day. Some YouTube guy was telling me about what's going on in the world, and I came across this company called Temu. And Temu, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, is their slogan is "Shop like a billionaire," and they live up to their slogan. Everything there is dirt cheap. I did not expect anything. I did not expect to get anything I had in my cart at that price. It is so cheap, okay? It would have cost me at least double or maybe even triple the price on other sites, especially in Korea. But that pricing is just bonkers, man. And you know, normally when you order things from abroad, or if you do foreign orders, then they actually charge you a lot for shipping. This company is crazy. It's free shipping. I don't understand how they make money. I actually, the guy that introduced me to Temu, he told me that this can't be profitable, and I absolutely agree with him. There is no way they make money off of this, even if they, run those Chinese children labor units like 24/7. There is no way they can make it that cheap. That's just, I think they're already planning for a net negative income, net negative profit, but they're just still playing that chicken game. But I mean, that's a yes from me, dog, because I love cheap prices. Anyway, that's just a funny story that about what happened today. So yeah, that satisfied my consumerism. Second self-study period, I was going to study. I review everything that I've learned today. I've reviewed a bit of Chinese, but I've ultimately failed because of two reasons. Firstly, the first 30 minutes of my self-study period, second self-study period, was spent doing a interview with Aza. I don't know, Aza is, I don't know if she's been filmed on camera, but if you go through the Team C videos, then I think you'll be able to spot Aza somewhere. She's really quiet, but she's very, very, very good at English, and especially at critical thinking. But her club is called Minjok Herald, and they wanted to do an interview like, the people of New York. They wanted to sort of make a spin-off of that and make a people of Minsa, so people of Kamalay. And so I participated in the interview, and it was It was pretty fun. She asked a lot of very meaningful questions. One memorable one was what what drove me, what inspired me, and I think I sort of gave a half-assed, pretty bad answer for that, but it's in the records now, so no turning back, right? But yeah, I mean, overall, I think it went pretty well. It actually gave me a chance to sort of reflect on myself, so that was interesting, but overall, very positive impact on me. And then, so that was the first 30 minutes, and then the next an hour and a half, I spent actually 2 hours, because now it's 1:30 and I'm still awake. I talked with a friend. I'm not gonna even say what that was because that was very personal, very private. But if you're ever watching this, I just want you to know what you're going through is completely natural. It's not your fault, and you're doing great. So keep it up, and I hope it passes quickly. I really do. It's definitely not your fault. You're doing a great job. Yeah, so just hang in there. That's all I gotta say if you've ever watched this. And yeah, that's basically the end of today's video reflection. It was pretty long because now that laundry is empty. I did all the laundry. All the socks in here, they are mismatched. That's why they're not currently folded up like everything over here that neatly and folded up. But that is going to be it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Adios. Charles, you got anything to say to the camera? No, he has his earphones on. Anyway, bye-bye. Have a nice day.